Welcome back to Sledhead 24/7. I'm your host, Carly Applin, and joining me, my co-host, Jeff Fisher. Now, Jeff, customizing your sled with a wrap is becoming really big, isn't it?
It's becoming huge. The team at Arctic FX can't make it any easier to do so. Go on their website, and with their configurator, you can design and build whatever you'd like. They have all kinds of choices. Push of a button, it's in your hands, and the installation's a breeze.
Let's head over to Arctic FX Graphics and find out more.
Arctic FX is a graphics company specializing in snowmobiles. It's our passion, is power sports and snowmobiles in general. I started this company back in 2004 with my first Firecat. I didn't like the graphics on it, so I went around shopping to try and get a wrap put on. We were basically the first online wrap company to surface at that time. And since then, we've made a lot of improvements. We've been through a couple iterations of the website, and the latest one is sledwrapper.com. So Sledwrapper, super easy to use. It was a big focus of ours to make this thing as easy to figure out as possible. We started out by thinking we needed a way to show a sled as it sits stock, to give you a reference point. And then we thought, well, you kind of want to see what this wrap's going to look like on your panel, so we built in that function as well. And then we said, okay, well, how many layers do we need to complete a wrap? We came up with 5. So we can build our wrap by starting with the base layer, and you can see your sled start to populate here with the colors that you choose. You're going to be able to search for wraps by brand, model, sub-model, so on and so forth. So you can really dive down into it. The cool thing about Sledwrapper is you can save up to 80,000 different iterations of the same wrap. The possibilities are endless to make it yours. Once you submit your order, it goes to our design team. They get it ready for print, redoes the colorway to your specification, then saves it into the print process. Our production team prints it, they laminate it, they cut it. So we got a wrap off a Sledwrapper printing here. We put all the colors in separately. This is a highly durable foil that we use for print. Every color is printed separate through a dye sublimation process. It's embedded into the vinyl. Super durable, super UV resistant. We find it's the best product to use for any kind of power sports wrap. Comes over to our weed table here, get rid of all the excess vinyl, goes into a box, and gets shipped to your door. So we're down at the local dealership to us, K&W Cycle in Utica, Michigan. Customer just bought this sled here and wants a tunnel wrap put on it, so that's what we're gonna do. Got our wrap here, we've got some install products. We're gonna wrap up this sled. So when you go to install, we sell an application kit which has adhesive remover, cleaners, some really cool felt squeegees in there that are going to help you put your graphics on with ease. We have an exclusive air pass technology that we have worked with our supplier to produce. It's a high bond adhesive that actually has air channels etched into it on the backside so that you can lay these graphics out dry, no liquid involved, worry-free, no bubbles. We just got the tunnel and top all wrapped up. Took us about an hour to install, went on super easy and clean. Gives it a nice finished look. Check us out at arcticfxgraphics.com and make it yours.